Hey everyone, I'm not super late today. So, I originally was debating on playing this game for a while. But hey Chris. But Gabby wanted me to play this in exchange for her buying Dawntrail for me. And I was gonna play this tomorrow. But apparently there's a character on it that's the current banner that I would like, from what a lot of people keep telling me. And that banner ends tonight. So, I'm gonna be trying to get that banner on top of starting this game. First off, does anyone know if this has controller support? Hi, Gabby. Hi, Killa. I know right now that it's probably going to be very laggy at the start because I can't access settings until after I've started. And this is my first time I've gone past select which character and give a name. So all sound and graphics and everything are going to be adjusted after I get to the point where I can. You're playing D&D? I should try out D&D. Yes, I know my mouse is visible. Oh. I don't have Genshin installed anymore, so... You're a little close there. Ow. Also, I love that necklace, but ow. Gabby, you didn't warn me. I can't show that on stream. That's hand-holding. Okay, why are we underwater? Also, surprisingly, very little lag so far. What the... Looks like drowning strange. There we go.
Heart rate should be fast, I think. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though. Jusia. Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm. Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
Okay, there's controller support, at least for this part.
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
I didn't even see what that said.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of
I'm assuming I asked where we were.
Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Rover?
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baija didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
Okay, but where's the water in the sky?
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
Okay, I was gonna question all that, but now I'm questioning the background instead. What's with the little animal just staring at us?
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baija at our gathering spot and get out of here.
I'm sorry, but why are basically cell phones giant gourds that look like the kind you would drink from?
Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
You can call me that for now, sure.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Is there only one way out?
The terrains are complicated here, and we usually take that one route. If you don't mind, perhaps we can leave together for now. You can decide your future plans once we leave here.
Sure.
Yeah, let's get going.
I don't think I'm really gonna have to adjust settings much, but we'll see.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing.
Okay,
There's one
yeah,
thing
I'm going
90%
to have to.
No, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
Or not?
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a
A
resonator.
terminal gourd, I
Your
guess.
gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Okay, I see where it's gonna lag.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing. Plus,
Camera's
not many people
really
are gonna hang out
sensitive.
in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
Okay, the sword looks cool. Settings, there they are. That's already on low. Nope. Okay, so there's no full windowed. Okay, so we've got shadows, no shadows. don't know. Everything's already on low other than shadows. And I guess I could turn motion blur off. I don't know. How does motion blur affect performance? I've never seen anything that says one way or the other. What, by having it on or having it off? Oh, that, yeah. Okay, you want to see what I normally do in games, and I'll explain why in a minute. That's what I normally do. And the reason is, anything above that, it messes with my eyes. Like, it actually hurts my eyes to see stuff running too far above 30. And also, it won't make any difference in what you're seeing anyway. Fine. But it won't make any difference in what you guys are seeing on stream anyway. Okay, but high FPS actually hurts my eyes. And always has. But back to motion blur. I guess I'll keep it on for now. See what happens. Did it save it? Okay, yeah, so when it's spiking is when the ping's going up. Whoa, wait, whoa, hold on. I want to see something with that. Okay, it just... for a second I thought it was being pulled back with a cord. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try turning motion blur off. And see what happens. Okay, it seems like the, okay, there was a spike. It's either when a spike happens or while motion blur was on, I think. Or around water. Which water, that's pretty common anyway. For me.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Okay, so that was...
I sense your weakness.
So the throwing the sword
So you
thing is
still
a
remember how to
heavy
fight
attack.
Despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao I mean, Chisha.
I could try, but I'd have to mess around with the stuff on stream too. Because what I've got it set to right now, like the way it's capturing right now, is I hit specific keys, it captures whatever I've got running full screen or borderless windowed. If I do windowed, I'll have to
Connection with the world around me.
set up a new source for it, resize it, all that stuff right after that, and it would take me a few minutes. So we'll see what happens. I want to avoid that if I can. Nice dragon. I tend to try and run 1920 by 1080 or crap, what is it? 1280 720?
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
I only have a few games that I run windowed to begin with. And usually it's if borderless windowed or full screen don't go in the resolution that I need.
This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
What do the other
In
sentinels
Huanglong,
look like?
Most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records
I
say
just
the
realized
sentinels
the
in
other girl
Huanglong
just
were once a single
disappeared.
entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong.
There's one reason I use borderless windowed for almost everything, and that's because on almost everything that I use full screen, if I switch to another window, it minimizes the game. And on some of them, when it minimizes the game, it messes up the game. So if it's available, I do borderless windowed. Just because of that. Because I have to switch windows a lot whenever I'm on. Windowed mode, I don't do very often because if it's something that I have to use mouse and keyboard, usually the mouse will go outside the window when I don't need it to, and it interferes with playing the game. So that's why I tend to do borderless windowed, and have for years. Since 2011, actually, when I started using a second screen.
You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhengzhou.
Silence.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
There she is.
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Is there a way to lock on?
Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows.
Rover, watch out!
Swift and resolute.
Okay, are you gonna tell me how to defend or parry or dodge or anything?
The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Okay. I wonder why it hasn't actually said how to dodge.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then bam! The Tessa Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Tricia.
Oh yeah, and there is another reason why I tend to avoid windowed mode.
We're almost there. The place where we said we'd meet with Baizhi.
My attention gets drawn away whenever I'm in windowed mode a lot easier.
And we found you together at the bottom of the gorge.
Baizhi did some first aid for you. You seemed to have drowned, but your airway was clear. Your clothes were dry and clean too.
Oh, and of course it was Yang Yang who investigated your clothes and mouth by feeling it through the streams. She kept blushing and apologizing to you as she did while you were out cold.
Tricia.
Well then.
And stopping to relax once in a while serves
Union
for stronger
XP.
resonance with the world.
Well, I got a better sword? Yeah, I got a better sword. How do I equip it? Okay. Right, I've got another character now too. Okay. 42 and 90. All the rest of it's the same, it's just HP, attack, and defense that change. Okay. I've still got something. Oh, this down here. What's this? It's opening something. Loading failed. Check your internet connection and try again. That's what it did the first time I tried to make my account on this, too. Okay. Okay, now it's doing it. It delayed letting me actually click on anything. Just the usual announcement stuff then. Okay.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
What's the system version, though? Is it a past version or a future version? I feel like that's an important bit of information.
Stopping to relax once in a while.
Fish.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things easier. I will show you how to use it.
So is everything done from the gourd that I've got then?
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
That's a short walk.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Not bad.
Maybe it's not as big as some other cities, but Jinzhou is always the best place in my heart.
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Northful Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Okay, this has been bugging me this whole time. And I have to ask. On some words, did they just record saying the word and then keep reusing the recording of that word? Because there's a few words that she said that have been said the same way exactly every time they've come up. Like, am I the only one noticing that? It seems to specifically be the names of places or people, too.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Someone's there.
Isn't that Baizhe? Baizhe! Baizhe!
And it only seems to be one character it's doing that with, too, because with her, it's sounding like different tones and everything when she's saying it based on the, like when she's saying names or terms or anything, based on the rest of the sentence. But with the other character, every time those specific words come up, it sounds exactly the same.
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger.
There it is again. Every time she said dormant period, it sounded exactly the same.
The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
And it's the same thing with tacit field.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the Tacet Field's range.
Okay, now it sounded different.
Baizhi is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Give it a second. So exactly how I expected it to work.
We're in a dormant Tacet Field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baizhi, you know we... Huh?
What's that?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream.
Why did it just end the cutscene mid-sentence?
Baizhi is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
What's it mean when it goes from red to blue? Whoa! Okay.
I sense your weakness.
Didn't expect that to be such a wide attack.
Rover is with me, and that strange Tacet Discord is here too.
It's the Tacet Discord's ability. Be careful.
One more time.
Okay, so we... What the... What was that?
Bad timing.
Let me be your brain.
I just remembered that.
Doesn't matter. Storm, hear my command.
Okay, that missed somehow. Oh.
Swifty, the hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Precipitance!
Swift and resolute.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable Tacet Discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
So one thing I noticed during that is as long as you're doing it just normal attacks, you'll always hit the timing for counters.
Rover, what was that last move called? That looked as cool as Fiamma's killer move.
That's how it looked on that. Yeah, I got hit several times, but every time that ring came up, it countered.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so...
It had a sound effect when it did it and everything.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of Tacet Discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Okay.
Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has.
Yeah, how do I
researched
have
it
one?
long. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the Tacet Discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that Tacet Discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord.
That's what the red flashing meant.
Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
How?
Oh, so it doesn't work.
Says I'm level 0?
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roshrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy.
Okay, so I defeated it. Shouldn't it be
Let's
closing?
make our exit.
Huh?
Starving.
What the? Breaking the rules of everything they just said already, huh?
What is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
No idea what happened. Wait, how does that relate to my cooking skills? There we go.
I heard some folks tried to cook gull puffs, and they even made it a local specialty, didn't they?
So far, out of the 3 other characters I've seen, I think she's my favorite.
Spicy food is always the best.
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort?
Just because she's entertaining.
Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
Of course, I've hardly even heard her talk, much less seen anything about her, so...
Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the 4 corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
Okay, that just went from so I'm playing as someone similar to the Dragonborn to so I'm playing as basically this world's version of a god. Okay then.
If I may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great, 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 great granddaddy of us all?
Okay, again, this is the reason why I said what version would be important.
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Because, like, is it a future version? Is it a past version? If it's a past version, how far out of date is it?
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize
Oh,
for
hey,
the
it's you.
inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the magistrate of Jinzhou.
No, that's not the person from earlier.
As the
Is it?
moon-chasing festival approaches,
No.
our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity.
My attention's being drawn to the earrings and how similar they are to the necklace that my character's wearing. Like, it's a similar pattern on the metal.
Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions.
Also, on her left arm, are those tags with something written on them? Like, just a bunch of tags? They're even... And that might be the hologram effect, but it looks like one of them's even moving like paper would if it was in the wind.
With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you.
Okay, how do you know about this?
If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Okay then.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
Is Rover.
I was drawn more to the festival.
The Moon Chasing Festival and the Springlong Festival are the liveliest times in Huanglong. They're two of our most famous traditional festivals. Every region in Huanglong will be celebrating the festivals in their unique ways. Jinzhou is a city built on the borders, but it's no exception in that regard.
Okay, so when can I get the stuff that's behind you? It's been drawing my attention a while.
Mind, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
There's still a while before the festival break. The best part of it hasn't even started.
If you're eagerly anticipating the festival atmosphere now, I'm afraid you will end up disappointed.
I want to go to a
You
festival.
can stay in Jinzhou for a little while longer until the Moon Chasing Festival activities begin.
Do they begin
I
tomorrow?
remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's
I don't know if that
message,
would be called a
it seems Jinzhou has a
flashback
lot
since
to do
it
with the
hasn't
past.
happened yet, probably. Most likely.
Whether you're a visitor on
Maybe a
Magistrate's
vision?
mission or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Let's head to the city then. Alright. Now, there's stuff...
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides,
I don't wanna.
Yang Yang's very worried about you.
If you feel any discomfort along the way, please do let us know.
I don't wanna. I wanna go to the festival.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
How about that one?
Strike in the shadows.
Do I have to use the gourd?
Can you reenact what you did before?
Don't have the feeling of being pushed like I did before.
You only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl.
Okay.
Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Okay. So echoes are kind of like the artifacts from Genshin. Except they allow you to transform, it looks like. Okay.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
What's that thing? Oh, wait. So fighting stuff is really beneficial in this, then.
An unexpected discovery.
Well, I'm wanting to get over there to that thing that's at, well, 76 now, but then I'll look at all of that. Because that's supposed to be a safe spot, isn't it? Oh, wait. What's that? Never mind. Actually, yeah, I'll fight it.
Let me be your brain.
That was easier than I expected.
Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, I can get 2 of it. All right. Huh. Okay, yeah, that's fast travel. Okay, so it's got elements then. Got mail. Let's see. I don't have the convene screen yet, do I? Okay, so that's money. That's polls. That's more pulls. That's weapon pulls. I don't know what that's for yet. Okay. Those are weapon materials. Healing, okay. XP. XP and ascending, okay. And then this is just ingredients. Don't have whatever that is. So I've got 40 pulls there, 30 there. I've got a free 5-star of my choice, I guess. Weapons, I've got 5. Souvenir store, okay. Ooh. Ooh, should I use this right now or should I wait till later? So I know. Because okay, this is a weapon, so I suppose I should wait to see what characters I pull and then pick the weapon based on which character that I plan to use. That seems like the best idea. Interesting. Okay, so is each echo gonna give the same stats as others of its kind? Oh. Oh, wait, no, okay. I see. Nope, never mind. Yeah. So I should be using turtle and then put that right there. I mean, that... Okay, yeah. Restoring HP does sound useful. Sure, let's see what it gives me. It just doubles up the turtle. Okay, that's whatever. What are these? I didn't see the tutorial pop up because I was following them. I didn't even know a tutorial did pop up. I was just focused on where are they going. No, I'm talking about that specific time, Killa. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this? That's not doing anything. Okay. Fish. Can you swim in this? Water's not deep enough to try. Oh yeah, it is. Wait, give me that.
Moment of resonance.
Hey, I got one. Weird, why didn't it give me the new one? Huh. Oh well. Try again. Yeah, it's not equipping it. That's weird. You'd think with an empty slot it would equip until they're full and then start actually focusing on different skills. Oh, that's why. Well, then you would think it would swap out the double. How many... Wait, how many do I have left? What's your cost? 3. Yeah, so you would think it would swap out one of the turtles. Oh well. Huh.
Look! Jinzhou
Me.
City's just up ahead!
At first I thought that's a weird dock, but then I saw the stuff floating off of it. That's a barrier, isn't it? Meat. Oh, wait. I didn't pet it. I can feed it. Sure.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet,
Okay, back to this thing. Alright. Let's go to the city because I bet stuff's locked behind me going and talking to her.
Rover?
What was he looking at? Oh, hi, person.
My dearest. Seed of Fate.
Okay, then.
Alrighty, what should we do next?
Go somewhere with food.
Shall we go grab a bite?
Yes.
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there. It may take some time, but there won't be too much paperwork.
Then I guess I'll
I don't like
over
paperwork.
to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
A
Yes.
thorough
A
examination.
physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, We'll conduct further monitoring and analysis to understand what happened to your body. Of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Okay. So I guess I should go there first. Okay. I don't know, am I? You saying that reminded me of the fact that I was reading a manga recently.
Chisa, ally of justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Okay, sure, check info. Hey, Fusion, that must be this game's version of Fire? And you use guns. Okay. You know, I didn't look at this before. Cherished items, headline screenshots. Okay, that actually gave me some really interesting information. What's overclocking, though? Okay, so that introduced me to awakenings. It introduced me to the fact that they cause physical changes like her hair color and increase in body temperature. Okay, well, that's actually interesting information, so...
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are...
Okay, that doesn't have any information. Striped ribbon. Okay. Huh. Okay. You never know. That's a weird looking car. That's like half car, half tank. Okay. So is this like the Adventurers Guild then? I mean, I guess I could get the answer with that. Okay, sure. Huh. Okay. I'll have to remember that place then. You know what? Just because you said that, how did you... Oh. Discount Genshin. Anyway, since you said, don't ask how you got that. Who is? Where do I even unlock polls? Yeah, how do I unlock it?
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself.
So I've got a week to get the character you mentioned then.
Long story short,
instead of just a day.
A defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Well, okay. So if I go to the big ones, I get healed too. I've still got a bunch of them there. Okay. Oh, I've got one I missed there too. And whatever that is. Oh, okay, so that's one of the towers. So these are the ones I need to get to actually fill out the map. Okay.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time.
But I didn't get to go get food yet.
Do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
What about the food? Oh, fine. Well, that's an interesting looking pond. I was actually disappointed I didn't turn and see someone complaining about me scaring away the birds. Oh.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Mm-hmm. If you say so.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
Perhaps the magistrate is not here yet.
Chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou.
And why is that?
With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
I was gonna say, what if there's a meeting with, like, other cities, but yeah, that the business trip covers it.
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be
Sure,
pre-recorded?
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Yeah. She should have anticipated the follow-up of her public message.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere, magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover. Huh? Me? I'm just wondering how to take you, Yang Yang, and Baizhi for some chow after this.
Yes, food.
My shift's
I want to
almost
see
coming
what...
up. Don't know if we'll make it.
I want to see what food's like
I
here.
don't have anything particular in mind. It was me who... we took you to Jinzhou. I think we should keep you company, at least while you're still here.
Oh, I see.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
You know, I'm not sure how I would react in this case. Like, I'd want to recover them, but at the same time, what really matters is how I'll live my life and create new memories makes sense too. And so does the second option would not be the case, though.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shixia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
A rule I feel like she's broken many times.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
Okay, there we go.
Everyone's been talking about it.
So, basically Earth. Okay. Nice tree with a clock behind it, too. So what I'm getting from watching this clock is 24 hours in this game is 24 minutes real time.
Stop to relax.
Please, follow me.
I don't want to. I want to go back out and go get food. There's no walking.
Kindly have a seat.
Normally on a controller, it'll change your speed based on how much you're tilting the stick. But here it's not doing that. It's one speed.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
That's not the thing though. Normally you can toggle it by how much you're tilting the stick. And this time I couldn't. You're not the right person, are you? You don't look like the person from the hologram, so it couldn't be you. What? Her marks in her eye. Okay. That's kind of cool, actually.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner.
Okay.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Why? Yeah, why 3 days? That's a good first question. Second,
because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task.
okay, that's a good reason.
I wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Okay. Where is... Okay, I figured that.
At this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Okay, what are the
When it comes to
tokens?
these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine.
But why?
The same goes for any and all information about you.
But why?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
My eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
Huh.
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
Well, I don't know what I just picked, but okay.
You look undistorted and authentic. In your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different.
So, what I'm picking up from that is she can see
May I have your terminal for a moment?
frequencies, but that's all she can see then? Like she's blind otherwise?
Yes, it's the gourd on your waist. The device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Okay.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
Okay, so that answers the question about the version of it.
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon. You are free to visit any part
right.
of Jinzhou.
I forgot it wasn't showing all the text and tried to progress it so I could see the rest of what it was going to say.
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to
That's not what I
facilities.
picked. I picked no more paperwork.
Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall.
Feels weird, living in City Hall. So...
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Okay, hold on. Small device. Okay, a leaf. Purple leaf. Small device.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to...
Okay. Why are those strings moving like that? That's what drew my attention at the end of the cutscene. Why are they moving like that, though? It's like they've got a mind of their own. Okay. Load? I saw the ping had dropped again. Just for a split second there, but I saw it. Huh. Why's that random card just hanging there? Well, I guess cars get piercings now, because it looks like it's got two giant stones sticking out of it. You're at 65%. You've been sitting at 65% for a while now. Are you just gonna keep sitting there? Only reason I'm not asking if the game froze is it's cycling through the text on here. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, my issue is I don't have much space on there.
Stopping to relax once in a while.
I just remembered something. I'll be right back.
The world. It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times. Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world.
Okay, I'm back.
Rover! It took you so long! What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
Okay.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall. It sure is.
Jizya, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our Magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Before that, what should we get for dinner?
You're the practical type. I'd love me some chili sauce tofu, Jinzhou Mao Chai, spicy meat slices. Ugh, I'm starving. Wait a sec. We still need to meet up with Baizhi first, right?
Okay, I don't know what the second one is, but I like the sound of the first and third ones.
Do you have any plans, Rover?
Investigate the items, I guess?
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Well, I ate one of them on the way down because it was candy.
About them?
I'm curious about the fruit, though.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Jinzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets.
Okay.
Not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
What about the candy?
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet.
So, can I eat it?
I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good.
So, can I eat it yet?
What does it mean as a token?
That I can eat it.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
Kind of, yeah. In a way. I don't know what's with the symbols in the middle that were representing directions, but the outer part, yeah, that kind of seems like a sundial.
On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing...
Oh, wait, no, that makes sense. You need to know which way's north to properly read a sundial, so you would have to face it with the north one pointing north. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
The teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems this sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
What about the leaf?
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
So it seems like the biggest question is going to be the leaf.
So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
I mean, after that description, yeah, it basically... Yeah, I can think of a few candies
When
that would be
comes
it.
to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Well, there's some right here, so might as well ask them first. After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. She offered you her hand, revealing a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Should I just call you Scriptural? Or Script, maybe. I don't know. But thanks for the follow.
But I got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you, but why?
Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Okay. I got more candy. Okay.
There's still some distance to the Huaxu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
Okay.
Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Utilities. I'll be in Y. Okay.
See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go.
Oh wait, I see something up there that I need. Why's that locked? I'll do that later.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me.
Alright, I'll be right back again. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's alright. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay?
I had to.
Own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
I don't want to get a checkup. I want to go eat already. Well, I guess I've got candy. That'll work for now. Lament. Okay. So, how long until I unlock the ability to do pulse, though? Soon. Okay. How soon? When is soon? Is soon after the next cutscene, or is soon 30 minutes from now?
She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortefi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all.
His voice sounds familiar.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortefi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the New
Oh, now
Federation,
walking
and he
works.
joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Oh. Huh.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
Yeah, I got candy.
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Yeah, that sounds simple and
Data
clear.
is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
What? But wait, they said no more paperwork. Ask them about the others too, yeah.
Indeed. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood. No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
That's actually, that makes perfect sense.
Miss Baizhi, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Well, I still have candy.
Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination.
I don't want to.
For that.
I don't want to do that. You can't make me.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations.
No,
Now
I
let's begin,
refuse.
if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin?
Do I have to do this?
Based on the samples collected, the Tacit Discord you defeated was at least an Overlord class. After defeating it, you seemingly absorbed its frequency energy with your bare hands.
Yeah.
Tacit Discords are classified according to the concentration levels of their characteristic frequencies. Generally, Tacit Discords with higher concentration levels are considered to pose greater threats.
Right.
The current classification levels, from lowest to highest, are Common, Elite, Overlord, and Calamity. Additionally, there is a special type of Tacit Discord, and we call them the Threnodians. Do you have any questions before we begin? Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data.
Yeah, I
in your
was
terminal.
curious about that.
So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind.
I was wondering why it wasn't showing up in my equipment list.
But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Will I turn into
How
a
do you
monster?
define monster? For resonators like you, Such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
There it is. Okay, I've been wondering about that.
When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
No. I don't want to. Just let me go eat that chili tofu. Or the spicy meat.
Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Okay. I don't like the sound of that.
Sounds come forth.
Let me be your blade.
As Yotam had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy.
I haven't seen that kind yet
We will
before.
temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Strike from the shadows.
Okay, that was cool.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential. Foolish. Transmitting frequency. Acceptable damage.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me?
Try to leave.
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? This is a testament to my connection with the world. I'm back to the same spot again.
That's
And
different.
this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
What's it doing?
Rover! Rover! Oh, thank goodness. You're awake, Baizhi. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Something very weird.
Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
I mean, it did have a crown.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place.
So I broke it.
I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected.
So I broke it.
I'll also check the simulated
Right?
Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In
I
terms
broke
of
it.
bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me
I'll
anytime.
consider it. Okay, there we go. I've got it now. And of course, it's making me do one.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Okay. All right. So, should I be doing 10 pulls, or is it like Genshin where I should do them one pull at a time? Just do 10s, okay. And this is the one I should be doing? Okay.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
Well, okay then, I got him. I can do 20 more pulls. Who else have we got? We got that one. That's the new one, right? Ah, right. This is the one where I'm guaranteed. Okay. Well, okay then. I didn't select anyone. See? I never selected anyone. I hit B. That's 3 times I've pulled him.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
Who are you?
Hey! Woolies! Make some room! I wanna look, see? Oh, Black Shore's member, Encore reporting in.
Okay, I got Encore. I don't know why I haven't looked at any of these before. So is she good? Alright, so should I go with someone else or should I go with her again? Shields more than heals. Okay. Which I'm not. And I've got Encore. That's who I was leaning toward out of the two, the way you described the two, honestly. Yeah, I'll go with her. Oh, I can change. I thought we were discussing the free ticket, because that's what I was looking at. Wait. Okay, well, I guess it... I thought I was down here. Wait. What did it just do? Why did it select it? Yeah, no, it messed up. It was letting me... Hold on. No, that's the thing. It gave me both of them for her.
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
Okay, so how do I change it? Select. Okay, I see. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 more 10 pulls here. Okay, that's just purple. And still just purple. So spin them on the Radiant Tide. Okay. Next tab. Oh. Okay. Wait. All of them? Okay, I'm out on that. And yeah, I've got those. Okay, I've got 18. I've got 8. I guess I should pull for this too, huh? So go ahead and use the last 8. Should I use the last 8 or save it till I've got 2 more? I mean, which part was ages ago? Like, I'm trying to confirm what I think was what you were saying. Okay. Also, it's saying, you're guaranteed 1 4-star or higher rarity resonator or weapon every 10 attempts. It doesn't say anything about doing a 10 pull increasing that, so it is like Genshin on that. Again. 4 left. Nope. And... nope. Nope. That one I can only do 10 at a time. Let's try for this one. This seems like it goes with the character I'm going for anyway. Oh, that's where else the blues can be used. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Back to the shop, I guess, because I've got those corals again. Oh, hey, another one. I don't have enough there on that yet. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got these too. They're even the same cost as the gems. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. How do I actually make my team? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's teams of 3? Let me look at the characters, figure out what their roles even are. You said that she's a healer. The only character I actually like out of the ones I've seen so far in the story, same as Amber was until I finally ran into Noelle and Razor in Genshin. She's a tank? Wait, DPS, AoE support, healer, DPS, tank, and support healer. Okay. And a team can only be 3. Is a parry tank. An attack based on defense, okay. I have 3 5-stars. Oh yeah, I guess my I guess the main character is a 5-star, huh? So I guess I should just use all the 5 stars. I mean, that's actually kind of what I'm leaning toward. I'm kind of leaning toward these 3. Because it is 3, right? Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. Because I've got a fire here, I've got light, Spectro. And then I've got Havoc. if I were to use him and the healer, I'd have 2 of the same element. So yeah, I'll use these 3.
Time to work. No more lazing around then. Another field trip. I'm ready. What kind of story will Ankar hear today?
Okay. Well, I know I've got a healing set, so I'll... Right, I should probably unequip them all first. Okay, so I know you're healing. Guess I should swap your weapon too. Well, that won't help me. Looks like I need to use Comet Flare, yeah. Alright, what about you? You're a tank. Yeah. Alright, what about weapons? What's that mean? I do? Okay. Okay. And then... So that one. Which one should I refine, though? Because I don't think I've got enough materials to do all 3. Should I focus that one, or that one? I should set that to 3 stars and below. Oh. How do I refine then? Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Item locked. Unlocked to continue. She will. So I guess I should put her, like, I should switch her and, okay. Because up's easier to get to for the main one for me. There we go. Okay. Actually, yeah, I should swap the tank and healer too. There we go, like that. Okay.
Everyone stand down.
Getting an idea of how they attack. That's just like the shield. Got it. And that. Okay. You.
Listen up.
Well, that's good for covering ground fast. Oh, okay. Why am I going to the menu? Because I'm using them. Now, I'm using them to see what kind of range they have. I can't see that from the menu. It's not pointless because it helps me have an idea of how I use them. Like, physically seeing things helps me way more than reading about them. What tutorial? And what am I looking for to find this button? Yeah, what am I looking for, though? What's it look like? So I know, because the stuff under it, that stuff is not labeled. Okay, that button.
Steady there.
Okay. When the attack... See, I don't like that it's not showing the full text.
I will protect. Everyone stand down.
Oh. Okay.
This is my ground.
Okay, how do I leave? There's how. Just gonna say that part already is a massive improvement over Genshin because it doesn't have the tutorials for specific characters. It's got trials for select characters. Like, not even close to all of them. Yeah, and it looks like you get rewards for them too, so it's worth doing as every character. Wait, for each time? Not just for each character?
You're it.
Oops. Okay. Oh.
Leave me alone.
Okay, she's got combos for even her ult.
Into Wooly's belly you go.
Oh, okay, so her ult just changes how she fights. Got it.
No one picks on Unkar's friends. Leave me alone.
Is she being... Is she being possessed by the stuffed animals? or something? Huh. It kind of seems like it, though, with how she, and like the glow around her and everything. It just occurred to me that talking in third person, that's probably kind of like Klee does. Yeah. Yeah.
Steady there.
Oh, once the parry explodes. Okay.
Photosynthesis. Roll for me. Listen up.
Why isn't it?
Roll for me.
I'm doing what it says.
Photosynthesis. Listen up. Photosynthesis. Listen up.
It's not progressing. Why is it not progressing?
Listen up.
I am. Holding it is what causes the dash forward. Because this is if I just hit it. And that's if I hold it.
Photosynthesis.
That's the thing. It doesn't say to do it while the attack is still happening. It says, when casting heavy attack, Photosynthesis energy can be consumed to recover HP for all team members nearby. Heavy attack Starflower Blossom deals, and then it cuts off like it does on everything. It doesn't say anything about while it's still attacking. Even on the buttons to hit, it doesn't say that. It says hold X and then hold X. That's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. Hold X. Hold X. Hold X.
Listen up.
Like, if I try and do it when I'm in the air on the second one, it just does... Wait, it's not letting me jump. It does that. It's not implied, though. A combo is do the thing after the other thing. Which is what exactly what I'm doing, and if I try and do it, like, this is all it's doing.
Photosynthesis. Listen up.
Well, you see what I'm doing? I'm doing what it says.
Roll for me. Photosynthesis. Roll for me.
I gotta recharge stamina really quick.
Listen up. Photosynthesis.
Yeah, as soon as the attack goes off. You're saying do it while it's attacking. And that's what I'm doing that. I'm doing it as soon as it goes off. I'm doing it in the middle of the attack animation. I'm trying every combination of hold the button after holding the button.
Listen up. Roll for me.
And it's not doing it.
Listen up. Roll for me. Photosynthesis.
Okay, I don't see the exit, so how do I restart? Like, I see an exit button that I can't access from the controller. Nope, it won't open. Yeah, I've hit every button on the controller. The only thing that's working is locking on, attacking, and moving. And if I'm not locked on, I can move the camera. That's it. That's all I can do. Okay, explain how to exit when I'm trying to exit. I have hit every button.
Listen up. Photosynthesis.
And how do I charge my resonance?
Roll for me.
Okay, yeah, problem with that. I'm moving my mouse. It doesn't exist. The cursor doesn't exist in the tutorial. Well, considering the skill is locked right now, there's no button for the skill showing on the bar. I am right now. I'm constantly pressing it. I told you the only buttons that do anything: lock on, I can move the camera, I can move her, I can't jump, I can attack with X, I can't attack with Y, the triggers aren't doing anything, the left button does something, right button does nothing, trying to open chat does nothing, D-pad does nothing, L3 does nothing. All I can do is lock on, move the camera, and attack. That's it. I can't do a single thing else. I've got a button right there that's an exit button, and my mouse cursor won't come up so I can hit the exit button. Yeah, nope, there we go, finally. Okay, if it lets me exit the domain, then I should have exited 30 times. It was like the tutorial was locking me out of most buttons. In fact, when I get in, first thing I'm gonna do is hit start. No, first I'm gonna do the first tutorial, because I bet that's where it locks the buttons. Because right now, all my buttons are available. But I bet as soon as I start this, it's gonna go to only X. Like, I'll jump right now. Okay, I can jump. Start opens that. Now, I'll start it. I'm jumping. Right now, I'm jumping. I'm hitting start. It locks the buttons. Okay, I don't know why it treated that any different than it had been. Because that's exactly what I was doing the whole time before, and you guys saw that.
Roll for me.
What's the indication that I've even got it? I'm not even seeing anything showing that I do.
Bask in the sunlight. Luminous energy.
Okay, hold on.
Listen up. Roll for me.
Yeah, I'm seeing no indication at all that I've got it. Yeah, I know. Oh, by a full normal combo? When did it tell me? I don't remember seeing that at all. I've even opened and looked at every tutorial that I've seen pop-ups for, and some that I didn't see pop-ups for. Alright, I'm gonna redo that just so I can see that, because I did not see that. For basic... Okay. See, I wasn't looking at the bottom at all. I was looking at the left and the top. Because it's got the buttons to hit to progress right at the top, and then my attention's drawn to the left to try and read it.
Photosynthesis. Roll for me.
By the way, which... Why would I look at the top and the left? Because the buttons I need to hit are at the top, and then I'm seeing text while I'm looking at the top, which is drawing my attention to the left to read what it's doing. Like, read what it's saying. That's why I would look at the top and the left. The tutorial itself is drawing my attention to do this, which is listed on the top. Oh yeah, I've got to finish this before it'll let me exit.
Listen up. Luminous energy. Bask in the sunlight.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll do the rest of the tutorials off stream. I'm gonna see if I've got any more pulse really quick. And then probably send you guys to Levy, assuming Levy's on still. I think so, because there was a, it was supposed to be a 48-hour stream. So, it'd be on? Okay, wait. Right, I still need to use those. Right, if you want the, bring up the list that what list? Oh. Wait. What are you talking about? Also, thanks for the follow. What are you talking about? What list? I'll activate that. Oh, okay, it's up and down. Oh yeah, I've already used that. Oh yeah, I got one for her too. Okay. Let me make sure Levy's still alive. Oh, what was that new command? It was, raid browser, I think? No? Yeah, raid browser. Filter following. By viewer count. Makes it easier to find people. And yes. Oh, this is useful. This is actually the first new thing added to Twitch in ages that's really useful. I like this. I can actually pull up a preview of the stream and chat and everything using this. It shows me how many times I've rated them, if I'm following them, if I'm subscribed to them, if they're subscribed to me, if they're following me, if when they last rated. That's cool. I like this. No, this new thing is really useful. All right, I'm gonna send you guys to Levy, and tomorrow, unless something changes, tomorrow's gonna be Kingdom Come Deliverance. Gabby, let me know if anything comes up that'll block me from playing that. And thanks again for the follows tonight, and I'll see you guys later.